of the situations for both roles. So this year's kind of a combination of both right now. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I just want to do what's best for our team and want to win a bunch of ball games this year.
James, as you rounded third, did you kind of feel like they had you dead to rights, and how did you manage to avoid that tag at the plate?
Well, like Coach said, I was struggling to kind of hear Coach LaCroix, so I wasn't quite off. I probably should have been a little bit of a closer play as far as the ball beat me there. But so really, I just when I rounded, I kind of lost my footing a little bit, so I just kind of got back going, and I saw the ball beat me there, and I saw him. The ball obviously did come up a little bit, so I saw I had a little bit of a window to kind of go down, and it's just one of those plays where my hand, I'm pretty sure I hadn't watched it, but I know I just barely beat him. So it's just one of those plays that happened to go my way. So you should have to thank me for it.
Carson, what do you think this series win can do for the confidence and the morale of the team?
Definitely in a series like this, we're playing a great opponent in South Carolina that we know is going to give us a little run in a series like this, but they're also going to play a lot of games later on in the season in big-time moments. But for us, it means a lot. I mean, going into the week next week, we got College Charleston, another in-state opponent that we want to beat. I mean, we know College Charleston; they're going to give us our best test for Tuesday. But like I said, we want to win that game just as bad as we want to win this game today.
For anybody, after that 6, after the final strikeout, the South Carolina catcher spikes the ball. I kind of look into your dugout. Everybody notices. Take notice of things like that. What was the mood after that 6 when you failed to score there?
I mean, yeah, this 1-1 game. This game's going to be energetic on both sides. I mean, you can see early in the game both benches were into it. I mean, it was loud. Fans were into it. So it just happened to them. They had a big punch out, and the catcher, I guess, was energetic and something that they wanted to do. I mean, as players, you don't really look into it too much. I mean, yeah, it kind of gets you going a little bit, but there's nothing you can do. I mean, we can't control what that guy does, so we just had to do what we do, and we came back out, and we got a little Jimmy over here. He hit a little 2-run double, so that's our response to that, I guess.
Anything else?
Matt, what was maybe kind of your initial reaction when Coach came to you and said, this is going to kind of be your role, at least early in the season. You're going to piggyback behind, Spencer during his starts?
I mean, it made sense to me. Obviously, Spencer has great stuff, and we want to get him in the game as much as possible, just because of what he can do on the mound. So I mean, I was completely open to it. It didn't bother me at all at any point. I'm perfectly fine with coming in after him and putting up solid innings.
Is it completely different for you, maybe mentally and even physically preparing than it was coming out of the pen, kind of getting ready at a moment's notice, or knowing you're going to be the first guy out there to throw the first pitch for the ball game?
Basically, this year I just kind of treat it as like a delayed start in terms of preparation and whatnot. So I wouldn't say there's that much of a difference from preparing for a starting role.